Hi guys, thanks for joining me. I just thought I'd put a bit more paint on this Hawker Hurricane, and this is a bit of an experiment for me. I've never obviously shot a video where I'm actually doing some modelling. I've always shown you the end results or the partial results after doing it. But I thought I'd give this a bit of a go, see how we get on. Now I've just got to refer to my sheet before I start adding paint. Okay, so basically I'm putting the green on this Hawker Hurricane, and I'm having to use Vallejo paint because I haven't got the Humbrol paint. So I'm thinning this down quite a bit because I want to put 2 or 3 thin coats, or as opposed to 1 thick coat. Although, as you just saw there, that looked quite thick, didn't it? Not getting enough water into the paint. I've gone round the outline with a pencil, so that I know approximately where I should be painting. Every now and again referring to the instructions. This isn't the best brush either. I really should look after my brushes more. But my son, he paints his figures, and I'm not blaming him because I was the same when I was a kid, but you know, as long as the figure got painted, you wasn't particularly bothered about wear and tear on the brushes. So, as you can see, the bristles are showing up in the paint. Hopefully they'll smooth out. Don't know about you guys, but one of the problems I have when I'm painting, especially matte colours, is getting fingerprints on the paint. Now, obviously the solution to that is to use gloves, but I don't like using gloves. I don't like them on my hands. So I'm going to have to thin this paint a bit more. Trying to get the reflection of the graphite from the pencil, so I know exactly where I've got to be painting up to. As I say, this is just the first coat, so I don't have to be incredibly careful, because I can always do corrections with the second coat. But at least if I get the basic shape and pattern, then that'll be good. The other bad thing I do is I see a spot on the paint that isn't quite right, and I go over it, and of course the paint's partially dry, and then that kind of causes problems again, because you can either pull the paint, or you just leave a brush strokes in the paint. Now I'm hoping that this shade's the right colour. I did look at the conversion charts for Humbrol and Vallejo, so I know I did a build many years ago now, and it was totally the wrong green and it looked awful. So that's that section done. I think I'll do an easy section up here although that may be a bad idea because it means that I've got to watch where I put my fingers if I'm holding the aircraft. So I've got some of my chores done, so the wife will be pleased. She's away at the moment, and now I've just got a bit of spare time whilst the kids are occupied doing something else. Just out of interest, do you guys enjoy painting models, or is it the construction that you're more into and you see the painting as a chore? I'm trying to introduce a few squiggles into the edge of this pattern, and what I keep doing is producing a long curve. I think because I haven't been modelling for a while, well, 2 years, I really do feel that you lose the touch. I've forgotten processes because I haven't been using them. And one of the things I'm struggling with at the moment is, I think you saw in perhaps the military vehicle videos, is weathering. I used to use a weathering material from MIG. It just came in a plastic bottle, and you just shook it up, put it on, let it dry, and wiped it off, and it worked all the time. Wasn't a problem, but you can't get it anymore. And so now I'm trying to find an alternative, and we're not finding anything that did the job as well or as good. So I know that it's ultimate washes, the guys who do the airbrush stuff. They produce some water-based, clay-based washes, and I did have those. But when I gave up, the Mojo dropped off for modelling, they were taking up space, and I think they were separating or something as well. So I just binned them. I think they would have been a good alternative, but now I can't be asked to put an order in for them. Plus the fact I'm trying to cut down on my spending at the moment. Okay, so where does this go? It says it goes across the tail on this. You're still in shot? Yeah. I have to move you over this way a bit. I hope one day to get used to this. Right, on the other side of the tail here, we've got to, okay, this is going to be a bit awkward. Now the other camera's switched off. I can get a bit closer to the bill, because where I positioned the other camera, I would have had my head in the way. now. Almost done. Right, and there's just a small patch here. And there we are. Nope, not finished yet. It goes down here as well. So it looks like it goes down, sorry, it goes down to that point down there. Yeah. And then we'll be done. Turn this round a bit. Right, there you go guys. So it's going to need a second coat. I need to make this correction here. I've got to put brown back over that, basically take out all of that there. Then I need to tidy up some other areas. I've got to make sure that the graphite's covered over with this paint. But yeah, I'm liking that. I'm liking that. Thanks ever so much for watching, and hopefully I'll catch up with you soon.